Hello and welcome to episode 19 here in Europa Universalis IV as Tabarestan. So last episode we ended up, I believe we started this war against Kara. It's been a little while since I've played. We're going to go ahead and go at speed 4. Vijayanagar has announced me as a rival. Before we started streaming I was thinking what my next moves were going to be. And I believe my next move will be picking up the idea that allows me to deuce volt and just absolutely stomping everybody I can in India and Tibet and push my way into China. Because I came to the realization I want the Silk Road achievement in this run. It's a pretty clear progression. Well, it's a pretty clear achievement to also grab while you're getting This is Persia, because it requires you. Now, a Bengal Tiger run might be better, but Silk Road requires you to conquer Hudavendigar. So, I figure This is Persia would be the best run to do it, right? Alright, looks like they're coming to attack. So let's reinforce appropriately. They're attacking in Ganja. Ganja is a drylands province. Alright, so on the 2nd of this month, we're going to start moving our army, because they do not respond within that 1 day little tick. So now on the 10th of November they'll get there. And Kara being a crappy horde, this might be enough to hold them off. Also, they only have infantry. So even though I barely have any troops, our cav is basically getting full flank. Yeah. And our infantry is only in the back row, or our cannons are only in the back row, thankfully, so they're taking no damage. And we're doing pretty well for 2-to-1 combat. We're losing a lot more cav than we should, but we're barely losing any infantry on these shock rolls. Why is that? Is our infantry just kind of sitting off to the side, not doing anything? I couldn't tell. Our cannons ended up getting front row at the last second there, so we lost a lot of them. You go to Shirvan, you go to Shirvan. These are my reinforcements for such an army. Too much cav, really. Not enough infantry. But Iraq will gladly help out with that. Alright, cool. So, stack wiped. Did I mark Gazimkuk as a co-belligerent in this war? I did not. Okay, well, we're going to siege up their capital here in Kazundia. Maybe a couple other provinces. Yeah, we're going to siege up more than just Kazundia. It's kind of weird that their capital... Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Alright, cool. And there we go, our enemy is under full siege. So this is the second Hejazi purge of Karakianlu heresy. I wonder what they're really going to take, if anything. Hassa is our vassal, so we're going to return the core to them. Sadly, they're Sunni, but it's fine. And we have gained trade dispute on the Ottomans because they're embargoing us. We are mutual rivals. We may as well embargo them, so that if they get any presence in the Persian node, of which we are dominating, well, so that they won't take any power from Persia at all. So issue embargo. Cool. No guy is an example, unless they're a vassal, they might be. Nope. No guy is not a vassal. They're an example of a nation that I want a holy war really soon. And then right after the no guy holy war, I would love to destroy Muscovy. Oops, sorry about that. I was just trying to lift up my hand and I hit my mic boom. Okay, so what happened here with Muscovy? Could they just not... Have they not taken expansion? No, they're taking expansion as their third idea, which is really good for us. But sadly they did pick up... Oh, well, they're 2 techs behind. It's not too big of a deal, huh? And we do have points in the bank ready to spend. By the way, if you guys didn't notice, I am now running Arumba's mod pack again. It wasn't really updated for the first tiny bit of this series, which is why I didn't have it. But it's updated now, so we're using it. Build some more temples. Mainly for force limit. Ed Winham said I'm ready before we started recording because I basically asked if we were missing anything. Alright, cool. Well, let's return cores, shall we? 0 aggressive expansion, 150 diplo cost. I love it. We'll take some land that blocks off the Ottomans as well. Some land for ourselves. And that's all we really want. We have negative 33 diplo points, but that's fine. Alright, so we're going to raise autonomy in these lands and core them. And then as for our vassals, well, we're going to start annexing Iraq here. Hassa can stay around a little bit longer. They are a vassal that I want to feed most of the Bedouin lands to. Most, if not all, of the Bedouin lands. I mean, there's a lot of them. I think maybe I'll take Muscat for myself. And Adan. But that's it. Alright, cool. So let's all meet up in a province with really high supply limit. So, Khuzestan. And then we'll merge up and distribute the armies appropriately. I'm getting 8 diplo power a month, so even though we're in the negative, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Hejaz wants military access? No thanks. Okay, so worst case scenario, the Ottomans take these 2 provinces. Only one of which is a core of Iraq. So it's okay. Speaking of Iraq, the annexation's doing nothing. Oh, because I need diplo power, right. That's why. We shouldn't have annexed subjects, do we? No, we don't. Apparently we're trading in silk. How many accepted cultures do we have? Just Persian. Oh, well, we're also a cultural union, so Baluchi, Afghani, Mazandarani, those are all accepted. Alright, cool. Well, we have pierced into the Aleppo node. It's really cool. We should take... You know what? We should take Samarkand from the Timurids, but it looks like they're not getting any trade power from it. They're collecting 1 ducat, and Samarkand is giving them 25 trade power. Well, we have 110 trade power, and we barely have any provinces in Samarkand because of our insane caravan power boosts. Okay, so let's split these armies, and we need to sort them. So this one has 1 cannon, 2 few. Which ideas did you take? First idea was trade, second was religious. Oh, looks like We need to build one cannon for each army. It's not really going to make too big of a difference where we build them. We should be at peace for a minute while we're waiting for admin points. Okay, so Iraq is going at 3 per month. It's pretty sweet. They'll be done in 1541. And as for Hassa down here, they'll be nice. Sadly, they got flipped to Sunni, but they'll be a good vassal. Should take most of Iberia for us. Okay, what's this navy doing? It's patrolling trade. Cool. I mean, barely doing anything in Basra, right? No, it's patrolling Hormuz. Oh, well, I guess it's what's making us the best trade power. Also, owning Hormuz doesn't hurt too much, but... What's that +1 for? Oh, overextension. Huh. Usually it's, you know, 1 point something or 3 point something. Oh, the Mughals exist. Let's kill them. Oh, but they're a vassal of Yorkand. Ooh. We should go to war with Khiva, but they have really good allies, huh? Well, maybe. What's Yarkand look like? They have 13 troops. They're currently not at war, but they might be at war soon enough. When do my claims expire? Next year. Oh, damn. Well, we'll get to war before next year. Hopefully a war breaks out up here. I really want to get my Persian region claims out of the way. Alright, in a couple days our cannons will be done. We can merge those up. Alright, cool. 16 stacks. It's looking strong. We're still making 10 ducats a month, so we can invest a ton in buildings, which should... I know that we'll get more income as we conquer more, but we have so many accepted culture provinces. It should be worth it to just fortify and make these provinces the best they possibly can be. We'll lose the stability. We may as well just buy it back. I know it's a ton of... Or no, we shouldn't. I'm just kind of worried about revolts. Ardalan nationalists. Where are those at? Other Kurdish lands? Oh, right here. I would raise autonomy, but nah. No point. Nationalism's gonna make it go away soon enough. Okay. So let's take our army and march up to the border with Khiva. 1 to Herat and 1 to Bujnord. They are now at war in the Karadel conquest of Oirat. What? Oh, okay, the Oirat are tiny. That's hilarious. Is Oirat a vassal of somebody? They're a vassal of Sibir. Huh. So Yarkand will be involved, and so will Sibir, but Khiva's currently losing this war, kinda. Well, Sibir is. When do the claims run up? I need to know. September. Cool. So it's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while. We can raise up the speed to 5, why not? We should save up a little bit of money, not invest in another temple right now. Alright, cool. So, declare war, conquest of Merv. We do only have 3 claims, so I think that's all we're really going to bother taking until we unlock Holy War. So Afghanistan will not join. Good. They're kind of annoying. Yarkand will join. They will be very annoying. And Sibir will join. Probably won't be that annoying. And my ally Poland will not join. Oh, yeah, they've got some rebel problems. That's not good. It's not good at all, actually. Those are huge rebels, holy crap. Muscovy's getting all occupied by Sweden. That's really good. What's this war for? The Bavarian Succession War. Oh, Sweden has a union with Bavaria, and it was going to be contested. So Bavaria is a one-province minor, which means that Sweden will either go to war for its cores, which will be hilarious, or Sweden might gain an HRE province in the middle of nowhere. That's 14 base tax and really good. 2 OP. Alright, cool. We're going to declare war next time. See, so if you like the video, like it. Dislike it. Leave a comment if your feelings are more complicated than I like it or I dislike it. And have a beautiful day. Goodbye.